Welcome to Happy Fables, a place where magic and wonder come to life. Happy Fables is a magical place filled with enchantment and mystery. It is full of wonder. The trees whisper secrets to those who listen closely. The flowers sing songs that fill the air with joy. And the people are always smiling, their hearts filled with happiness and kindness. In Happy Fables, anything is possible. Dreams come true, and magic is around every corner. There is a village in Happy Fables, nestled in a picturesque valley. The village is very quaint, with charming cobblestone streets. It has cobblestone streets and little cottages that look like they are straight out of a fairy tale. The cottages are painted in bright colors, making the village look like a rainbow. The people of the village are friendly and kind, always ready to lend a helping hand. One day, a magical thing happened that changed everything. It brought even more joy and wonder to Happy Fables, making it an even more magical place. It all started with a young girl named Emma, who had a heart full of curiosity. She was a kind and curious girl, always eager to discover new things. Emma loved to explore the village, finding hidden corners and secret paths. She especially loved to visit a shop called Magic Trinkets, a place filled with wonders. This shop was full of wonderful things, each item more magical than the last. There were toys that talked and games that glowed, capturing the imagination of anyone who saw them. But the most magical thing of all was a cup. Unlike any other, it was sitting on a shelf, waiting to be discovered by someone special. Magic Trinkets was a special shop. It sparkled and shimmered with an enchanting glow that drew people in from far and wide. Inside, there were shelves full of treasures, each one more fascinating than the last. Each treasure was more magical than the last, with some glowing softly and others shimmering brightly. On one of these shelves sat a cup, not just any cup, but one that seemed to hold a secret. It wasn't just any cup. This cup was special. It was enchanted. It had a unique charm that set it apart from all the other items. When you poured a drink into it, the cup changed color, revealing its magical nature. If you poured in lemonade, the cup turned bright yellow, like the sun on a summer day. If you poured in blueberry juice, the cup became a beautiful blue, like the sky on a clear day. The cup's magic was a delight to see, captivating everyone who witnessed its transformation. It filled everyone with wonder and amazement, especially the children who marveled at its beauty. This cup was waiting for someone special, someone who could truly appreciate its magic. It needed someone with a kind heart and a love for magic, someone who could unlock its full potential. It needed someone like Emma, a young girl with a kind smile and a heart full of wonder. Emma went to Magic Trinkets. She wanted to see the new treasures. She looked at all the wonderful things. Then she saw the cup.
She picked it up. It felt warm in her hands.
Emma decided to buy the cup. She couldn't wait to see what it could do. Emma ran home. She poured some milk into the cup. The cup turned a creamy white.
Emma giggled. It was like magic.
She tried juice next. The cup changed again. Emma was so happy. She had never seen anything like it.
I wanted to share my joy with everyone.
So Emma invited all her friends over.
Wow, look at that magical cup.
Her friends were amazed.
Let's take turns pouring our favorite drinks.
They laughed as the cup changed color.
This cup is incredible. It brings us all together.
The cup filled their hearts with happiness. Soon, the whole village knew about the cup. People would come from all over to see it. The cup brought joy to everyone. It reminded them of the magic in everyday life. It brought people together. There was a man named Mr. Frown. He was known throughout the village for his perpetual scowl and grumpy demeanor. He lived in a quaint village, surrounded by cheerful neighbors who always tried to make him smile. Mr. Frown was always grumpy. He never smiled, no matter how hard anyone tried. He didn't believe in magic or any kind of happiness that seemed too good to be true. One day, Emma, a kind-hearted woman from the village, asked Mr. Frown to try a special cup of tea.
Please, Mr. Frown, just give it a try. This tea is said to have magical properties.
It won't make me smile. Magic is just a fairy tale.
But he agreed to try it anyway, if only to prove Emma wrong. He took a hesitant sip of the tea, expecting nothing to happen. To his surprise, the cup turned a warm brown, shimmering with a magical glow. Suddenly, Mr. Frown felt different. It was as if a weight had been lifted off his shoulders. He felt a warmth inside him, spreading from his heart to the tips of his fingers. He looked at the smiling faces around him, the joy in their eyes reflecting back at him. And then, something magical happened. Mr. Frown smiled. It was a smile that lit up his entire face. It was the first time anyone had seen him smile, and it was a moment of pure magic. The cup had worked its magic on him too. It wasn't just a myth after all. The magic wasn't just in the changing colors of the cup. It was in the joy and friendship it brought to the people who shared it. From that day on, Mr. Frown wasn't grumpy anymore. He had discovered the magic of a simple smile. He learned that even the grumpiest hearts can be touched by a little bit of magic and a lot of kindness. And so the village was never the same again, with Mr. Frown's smile brightening everyone's day.